Another week. This is week 3. I am playing as the Brooklyn Nets, and my opponent is going to be the Philadelphia 76ers. I'll let you know jersey colors as soon as we get in. The language set. It'll be a very good matchup. Both are undefeated that I know of going into this.
Brooklyn, the home of the Nets.
I'm in the white jersey, he's in the blue.
Here at Barclays Center. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Off with the layup. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, I think both of these teams have a really solid roster. And I love the blend of experience and youth. When you have NBA experience on the floor, there's just a level of play that you see at the defensive end that makes it enjoyable for me. So I think that's what we'll see tonight. Experienced pros getting after it.
And the 76ers making a change here. Simmons inside. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And stolen by Simmons. Here's Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Boy, it really puts pressure on the defense when Embiid makes an effort to run in transition like that.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
I mean, and that's what fans are missing about Simmons. His age. I mean, you can worry about his shot, but he has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of a career where he becomes a solid shooter later on. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit
good stuff, Bruce.
Before they can set up the defense.
And here is Jordan following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Gotta get it.
And Simmons slams it in.
When Simmons is driving inside, I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
He's not letting him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he's playing.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
Foul, sir. Good play.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Harris outside. They get it back.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Simmons. Pass to Maxey. And the 76ers call time here.
Started.
Maxey is just who makes him sick.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Simmons slams it in.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
They kick it out to Green.
Good, Jeff Green.
Free himself up.
Hey, buddy.
Shots good by Green.
A total
Jeff Green.
defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Nets passing it around.
Come on, James. I need you to make a shot here.
Shot is off.
Okay, miss. Wide open.
See that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Harris with it. He's picked up by Jordan.
And Tobias Harris, a crusader for a cause that isn't talked about too much. He has a huge concern about sleep deprivation and the effects it has on athletes.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? While it's not talked about a lot, it is gaining ground in all kinds of circles, particularly in the world of sports, the whole sleep deprivation idea. And Harris is a guy who's conscientious and thoughtful. I love the fact that he's bringing this to his teammates' attention because it's critical. And he's certainly passionate about it. We'll see
Help me out a little bit.
when it gets with him speaking up on it.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Easy to make
Harris
those.
wide open. He shoots off the mark there with the three-point shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two
All right,
shots.
fouling. Let him just go up with it.
And you rarely see the vision and playmaking of Ben Simmons in someone that size. That you can put him up there with Magic, LeBron, and Penny Hardaway in terms of those taller playmakers.
Yeah, you're spot on there, Greg. I mean, he's unique, really unique.
Thank you.
In that regard. And with all great passers, there are a couple of things they do well. One is they see a play or two ahead.
I gotta use that better. I
They
can't
throw the ball
let
where
that
it
cut.
should be going, anticipating that. And the other thing is the timing with which they make their passes.
Green, let's go.
Right at the right time, the opportune time for a teammate to score on the catch.
Very easy game.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irvin has gotten
You gotta give me a
enough
block,
credit
2K.
for how lethal he
2K,
is.
you gotta help
from
me get an
behind the arc.
animation.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we
I don't
didn't
know what
expect
defense
to
this
see
thing is.
that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim,
Go Harris.
I really do
Thank you,
think
buddy,
it
for
sets
carrying
the
the
tone
team.
for the rest of the team.
Third time.
Not the best
Order.
of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not
Haven't
love
used a
the
single
gift
one.
horse in the mouth.
And the 76ers call time here.
It's a very close game, though. But anyway.
Here's Simmons. 10 points for him. Reverses. And there's the nice layup by Howard. Howard's got his second basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Philadelphia 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it. Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Embiid.
And it's a running joke when you think of James Harden, often maligned for his lack of effort defensively, but quite honestly, I thought he improved a great deal a season ago.
And you know, Greg, I observed the same thing. His overall commitment was better. And not just steals and blocks either. I'm just talking about his awareness, his commitment to that end of the floor. It was a focal point. If he continues on that track, I think he's going to make an impact at that end as well.
It's Brown on the wing. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Clock at 6. Pass to Jordan. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And it's blocked by Simmons.
Did I not hit rim? I got blocked, didn't I?
Yeah, with great recognition,
if it didn't hit rim, I got blocked.
Body control. Simmons can get up for blocks.
Get in the paint.
The 76ers lead.
Got Harris on Dwight.
And then Simmons slams it in.
That's James.
And the amazing moves of
It's either
Simmons.
James or Kyrie.
It's so much fun to watch when he's got the ball in his hand. And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
James, play defense. I know he's a big body.
Great playmakers, don't
You got to just play defense. I don't know what to tell you,
James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season. But he's always been a
player against Ben Simmons.
You look at a young man like Ja Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch. I agree. Here's Embiid. Tries again. And another shot. And he lays it up.
Can I get a rebound?
Embiid got 4 points in the quarter.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Simmons looking it over. Embiid trying to break loose. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Howard. Embiid inside. He's got 10. Harris misses. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. Brown.
Good stuff. I forgot your name.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
I don't know why you don't have
Look at the footwork of James Harden. Arguably some of the best in the history of this league.
And you know, Greg, he studied the greats. I mean, he loved Ginobili's Euro step and then added it to his own game. Now he's taking that to another level, and he's the one giving out the lesson. But you're right. Got great strength, but the footwork is really outstanding.
It's Curry with the drive.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Simmons. Curry. Curry on the follow. Curry's got his first bucket in this one.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
And here's Green outside. And the Nets miss again.
I wonder what the score would be.
Okay, give me a steal, bro.
Rolling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in the close game.
Whoa, what a
You can have that one. Let me have that one at least.
Better than Harden at converting through contact. Superb in that area because he's crafty, he's strong, and he's skilled.
And how about the defensive impact Embiid has on the floor?
Can I get just something?
Can swipe an errant
Something
pass
like that.
every so often.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's just so big. He's mammoth. I mean, he's not only tall and long, he's deep, too. He's a thick guy. So he's an excellent rim protector. Discourages
68 overall,
attempts at a high rate. Clogs up the paint. That length is a huge asset. And then his foot movement, his agility for a guy of his size is pretty impressive, too.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer
All my buttons are just getting
in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Back to Irving. The Nets working the ball around now. Kept alive. Cook. And the rejection by Embiid.
Oh, just foul,
That
please.
long reach of Embiid
Just get
is
this
a
team
real
out of the
asset
game.
on defense. Covers a lot of territory.
They're down by 12. Because Ben Simmons is just going for it.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
No wasted trips
Gotta use the
at all.
Clippers.
They're taking care of business
Have to use
at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. And 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And a wide open look for Irving.
How can they get a shot off the
The shot
2K?
was off the mark this time. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential
He can come back
powerhouse.
where
in
he's
the East.
struggling with it.
That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court. The Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and make its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Well, we'll see how they do. David,
Okay.
thank you.
Boy, the
You know,
quickness
just give
by
him-
Simmons, breathtaking. So good at blowing by whoever's trying to stay in front of him.
Here's Harden. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Nets trail by 12. And the jam by Harden.
It doesn't really matter if you body hard enough. He's committed to scoring
what,
basketball,
General?
and his concentration allows him to do so.
Here's
But
Simmons.
not James Harden.
And there
He
it
got
is.
bullied the entire way to the paint.
Simmons got 28
Yes.
points for the game.
I regret
I tell you
using
what,
him
it feels
too.
like everything is
Down
coming
by 14.
easy to him, just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Hits Harden with the drive. And he slams it down.
I don't even know how
There's
to.
a little separation. Once the screen comes his way, he's looking to pull up.
And it's blocked by Jordan. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Harris. Reggie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely,
Kevin.
Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points.
I'm going to shoot
You
off
can't
balance.
do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
It's stolen by Harris. In transition, here come the Nets. Harris has got the ball. Off the mark.
Why? I want to drive for a layup, 2K.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Help me out here a little bit, too.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 14 points.
He just got a board over like
to
3
Simmons.
people.
Embiid.
And then he scores like 2K.
The basket good off the
Let's
assist
be
from
fair.
Simmons.
He literally has 42
Embiid
points in the paint.
got 4 this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
All he's done is just shoot the ball in the paint.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Joe Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick-and-roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading what a defense is giving. He's more than just a catch-and-shoot type of player. Harris can hit shots on the move and isn't afraid to go at defenders.
Out to Harris. Second chance shot. And the Nets miss again.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is
Can we
just
not
not
play
there
defense?
offensively.
Boy, he's demanding the ball.
Can't
He
even
wants it,
slim down
and
a
he's
lead
coming
because
through. I mean, you can see why his
it's a bad
teammates
defense.
trust him down the stretch, guys.
That's to Luwawu. Nice ball movement.
Jeremy Shamet, your release is terrible.
And it's Shamet
Get
missing.
off my court.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender.
Is Ben Simmons just like apparently like too godly?
Guys, we know
What type of game
Simmons
is this?
most enjoys getting others involved.
I
But
can't use this team.
showing you he
in
can
the
have huge
third
nights himself
because
as well.
he just abuse people with Ben Simmons.
Well, you can be the judge of if it's fair or not, but Kyrie Irving has earned himself the reputation of being moody, to say the least.
Running
And,
with
you
two
know,
centers.
sometimes that sword cuts both ways. Sometimes it's the player, sometimes it's the media, and the media's perception. It's a combination of the two. Clearly, Kyrie can sometimes go off on tangents and come from left field in interviews. I mean, he's not the only player, present or past, that's been guilty of that. One thing you can't deny, though, is this guy loves the game. And it's a matter of continuing to mature and grow as a leader. So I say give him more time, and he'll refine himself in that area.
The 76ers leading by 12. The drive by Simmons. That one off the back iron and out. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside Jordan. Outside Green. Pass to Jordan. In the corner, Irving with it.
A foul.
Oh, and he almost had a
Ben Simmons has 4 fouls. Oh, if I can get him to a 6. Oh, if I can make Ben Simmons foul out of this game. I can win the game if I can make him foul.
Well, you've got to be careful
I can get him to foul it with Ben
and
Simmons,
skillful in
it's
how
game.
you guard Irving. I mean,
Has
he's
to be, right?
really adept
I
at drawing
think it
fouls.
can be game if I can get Ben Simmons a foul out.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show.
It's just getting Ben Simmons the foul.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's Embiid. And the call.
I'm not playing straight up defense. Like, I got my hands up, bro. Like, come on,
I
dog.
tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride
Like,
in
just
and enjoys
don't cheat
tricking
me
his defenders
that
and
much.
getting them to jump on the pump fake.
I don't mind if you cheat me a little bit, but
Embiid drops them both.
cheat me a
And
little,
at the
bro.
line, it's
We're
all about
trying.
consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
It's Harden with the drive.
That's cheating.
Count that one.
Hitting a lot.
Harden's got 15.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where
That's
he
in.
needs it.
Come
So it's the
on.
Philadelphia
Down by 9
76ers
going to the 4th.
in control with the 9-point
Oh,
lead.
that's actually, that makes me sad. I'm down by 9 going into the 4th, and the squad's.
And with 3 quarters behind us,
We can keep
let's
who we
see
have
what this
in.
fourth period holds in store for us.
We can bring in Joe Johnson. Joe Harris. Yeah, we're down by 9. We can win this game. Like, it's not impossible. Big.
Outside for Jordan. Right side Green. Harden outside. Pass to Robertson.
Back to Andre Roberson,
No good
who
on
is
the
the
dribble.
worst player on my team.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And there's a whistle.
That's Ben's
on
5th.
Simmons. That's his 5th foul.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on
Let's
him.
go.
And that's number 5.
Ben has one more foul. If I foul out Ben Simmons, I probably win the
Much
game.
higher percentage from the field.
And he's fouled.
No, James, don't foul the bomb.
Points at the line.
That's what you call being a master of your craft from Simmons. I mean, move the entire defense in the paint.
Put those himself.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Pass to Robertson. Here's Harden. And the rejection
I need a foul on Ben.
And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Green with the rebound. Nets trailed by 7. It's Harden with the drive. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Timeout called. The Nets
down by only
at
7.
this point of the game, getting a break here. Important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Let's go, Green.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets had.
You can somehow draw a foul with zip in here.
You guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots.
No.
I tell you what, I love the unselfishness of Ben Simmons.
Game, quit trying to let me fill the ball in.
Up his teammates, and if they're open, they get the ball.
This is NBA 2K, buddy.
Busting out these.
Let's try that.
What an athlete.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
How about that guy?
Gotta get him to reach.
Big time answer. He says, "You think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization."
Back to Harden. And the Nets, another 3.
Go, James.
Those are starting
Hit me in this. I can't foul though.
5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
A nice shot by Embiid.
76ers. Or I'm Brooklyn Nets. I'm the white team.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's
I hope I got this.
Field goals now they've allowed from point blank range.
I have to have my starters.
Timeout called. The Nets.
Well, it's
James, you have to get Ben Simmons to foul you. I don't care how.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
2K.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
But giving this man the same hand at me.
By Simmons, nothing really rattles this guy. He's unflappable, even when he's getting bodied by the defense like that.
That one's not going to go. The Nets go the other way with it. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Harden.
Give me a foul.
Good stuff.
You know, Harden is a remarkable talent, especially offensively. A versatile scorer who really is unstoppable once he gets going.
Can I get back on defense for one play?
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over.
This man has all the points.
So he gets them.
I have to get one foul with it.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. For the Nets, this one not looking good. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Harris. Harden with it. On the wing, Irving.
Aww.
That one.
Kyrie.
His 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
That goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
No good from Simmons.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Down by 5.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the...
And the 76ers call time here. They're ahead by 5. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter.
It seems dumb, but I have to.
Making a change here.
For defensive purposes.
And a little
I had to put somebody bigger on Ben.
So far here in the fourth. Here's Simmons.
It doesn't matter?
And Simmons slams
Like, are we serious, 2K? Like,
Never shy about getting
I literally put the biggest dude physically, humanly possible on my entire team.
The kick out to Brown. Over in the corner, Green.
I put physically the biggest dude on my entire team.
And it's Simmons
The
penetrating.
guard Ben Simmons.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
I tell you what, when Simmons is
I haven't seen somebody defensively. I don't even know who to use right now. I got to use the Clippers.
I love his aggressiveness.
The Nets making a switch here. Here's Harden.
Is that not a foul, ref?
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
Not going to shoot. He's going to take as much clock as possible.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Curry with the bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock.
2K.
One good.
Just get in the game already, thank you.
And the 76ers lead by 8.
Late in the game.
I haven't got a single foul in this.
To attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
You don't have to have a foul.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point
I love it. I love you. Dude, I don't. Why do you call timeout now? It's my final timeout. Like, why do you use it?
Bucket getter. I mean, somebody whose role is to shoot and score the ball.
Timeout called the Nets. They're behind by 8. 23 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Oh, I'm actually disappointed.
Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Down by 8. Yeah, I know. With no timeouts, and I have ball, but
23 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Nails the triple.
Comfortable in the clutch.
Literally the only way I can win this right now is if he misses these free throws.
By the game's biggest moments.
Yeah.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes.
It's Ben Simmons, and he's making them.
And it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Please don't shoot this. Be respectful.
And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Literally going into you.
Curry is inside. Goes back up.
It's just a heavy rebound.
Harris gives you this type of energy on defense. That's a huge bonus.
Off by 7.
So Philadelphia wins it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here.
Yeah, to be a 3. That's a 3.
Hey, do what you wanna, I shoot for the comments and hope that the money I stack is accumulating. Gonna say about the moves I'm making, ducking sauces and something I feel in my body, so I handle problems, can't lose my patience. If I do, I turn Eddie Guerrero. Most you is Pappy Le Pew. You come through just to leave that little stitch in your face, so we try to steady improve. Eddie, we triple that ready.
Paul George. I might have to put Kawhi down. I might have to switch Kawhi and Patrick. Because Danny Green at the tall, is he?
Ain't no weather gonna step in my chest for the cheddar if that's what it take to be golden. Make or break cause the money expose them. Keep them funny.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Philadelphia 76ers come in for this one. Here we go. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
All right, are we serious? Can I really not?
Right side, Batum. Clock at 6. Another shot, and the layup good by George. Plenty of experience, Greg, on the floor, too.
Oh, my God. I got to do a good shoot. They're trying to call a timeout.
You know, Kevin, this is one of those games where guys are going to be smart out on the floor.
He had Kyrie guarding him. Kyrie's like shooting those.
To make plays.
I feel like he's going to scrape him in the Lou Williams, come in.
The bigger, tougher shots.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Captain that point guard. No.
Here's Embiid. Makes it off the glass.
This is a testament to the concentration Embiid possesses. I mean, he's able to finish despite getting bodied up.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Zubac. Outside, George. And the rejection by Embiid.
Oh, you got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
So we're going to get these trash animations all game.
Turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Yeah, good look.
And stolen by Simmons. And Simmons.
Kawhi, you are supposed to be the best defensive player in the game.
He's fantastic when it comes to dunking.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
Can we not get switched up on people for calling it lose? So.
Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
To end the run. George, no good. And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg.
He's 6'10".
Just the beginning for
And that's what fans are missing about Simmons, his age. I mean, you can worry about his shot, but he has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of a career.
I'd pause, but it's an automatic L. I just want to change the setting.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Now, here's George.
There's no way that's not a foul, though.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing.
It's not going to give him a foul, though, 2K? I love this game.
It's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Leonard.
Can we just guard somebody, Kawhi? Like, you have to guard your man.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that
you know how easy this game will go if you just guard your man?
The basket.
What are you doing, Lou Williams? Holy moly, brother. Why did you just oop yourself off the backboard?
Pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Marcus
can I get y'all to play conservative? Fair, play conservative. Quit fouling.
Such a difficult matchup.
Literally the only way this dude wins. He just drives and he puts stupid foul.
That's a work in progress. He does just fine at the rim. An incredibly adept finisher.
That's a good read at least. I'll give you that.
Oh, and here we go with Simmons.
He really has to cheese him.
And Simmons slams it in.
The confidence of Simmons. A quick
How is Kawhi not bullying a random? It's Matisse Thybulle. That's a rookie.
Going at the rim.
You're a 96, Kawhi.
Oh, yeah, G.A. Great blend of size, speed, and strength. He controls his body to create space. He can lay it up from unorthodox angles.
I'm going to have to either on ball or just pray.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Kawhi, quit fouling.
His footwork, his balance. Simpson stays in control.
No, I'm playing a dude that's just not good. He's just using the abusing powers
Great
of.
talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league.
What do you think?
They do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they
It's big and stupid.
do it with the purpose of getting?
He's just bullying everybody on my team. Yes.
Great.
Yes, he's literally just using. Ben Simmons has probably 20. Yeah, he's 14.
Guys who do it to get under your skin.
18 to 8.
I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit.
Yes, it's all this.
Their confidence.
Yes.
So, it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack.
Makes me mad. I can't make a shot, but he can just run down the court and just barrel everybody over. Crossover. Can't.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the
It's dumb.
are insane.
Kennard's shot is off.
And if you ask me what percentage,
Like, no one can apparently guard him.
Shot, my answer would.
And I can't get a rebound either.
Run that back. I want to see
For some reason, I got Patrick Beverly sitting down here in the paint.
And you know Embiid loves showing off his athleticism.
It's Patrick Beverly. He ain't gonna get anything anyways.
For
Yes.
3. The Clippers keep it alive. The 76ers leading by 15.
No, because I can't get anything past Ben Simmons, bro. Like,
Simmons got 19 points.
actually more annoyed that this dude is doing nothing positive. He's literally just using Ben Simmons over and over again. And this team can't shoot.
Some opportunities for their shooters.
My goodness, people.
But they get it back.
Bro, how many rebounds can this dude luckily get?
They get the rebound.
Oh, I'm about to just say, GG's, kind sir. I'm down by 19.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the
Oh,
basket. He's so
you
superb
might not
at
want to stay
snatching
on.
up
It's getting pretty
offensive
ugly.
rebounds.
Pass to Kennard.
Luke Kennard, please.
And again, unable to change
Oh my
momentum.
God.
And an overpowering first quarter effort.
Oh
Already a
my
double-digit advantage.
goodness. Let me grab my hat, chat. I'm totally having a fun time.
And welcome back.
Yes. I'd love to play Madden right now. I haven't played that game in like
This
a
one has
month.
been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers
Just
guys.
drive. Get a foul. You didn't get a foul? This game finally restores balance. Just kidding. Oh, I get a foul.
And terrific hustle.
I'm down by 19. Can I make the comeback?
Leonard is now an elite talent in this league. And
I got Patrick Beverly guarding Ben Simmons again.
Both free throws good from
I should have
Kawhi.
used it. I got the home court.
The
I should have just
76ers
abused
by
it and used
17.
them.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
There's two dudes guarding him. Please, for the love of everything in humanity.
By many to win the title last year. Now they didn't get it done, but Kawhi
I
Leonard
can
is
guard
not
this.
concerned. He said, "We've just got to keep getting better, keep fighting. It's about the right
This
team.
dude is actually like good.
Guys are
With...
hoping this season their talent and their fight will win out." Back to you.
I hate 2K
We
even more
will
than
see. Good stuff,
Madden.
DA. Thanks.
Got most viewers in here that I've had.
Fast he
I'm
is.
getting.
Simmons enjoys going up to hammer home the alley-oop.
Oh,
Leonard, no luck.
They have been dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Patrick.
Tune has
Get a
arms that
rebound,
go
little
on
fella.
forever and ever and ever, which is why he's so dangerous when it comes to shot blocking.
How frustrating for the defense.
Oh, this team is so
to
bad.
block out.
No.
And it's an excuse
Oh,
for
way.
all too common. Basketball one-on-one.
I have 4 and I'm getting destroyed.
Simmons, nobody got
Hey,
it. Counts.
well, I'm down by 20, so I can't say much.
No doubt about the consistency. when it comes to
I
scoring
don't want to speak about it. Unspeakable things are happening to me.
lift for their offense.
Shut up.
Offense
I
has
know.
been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting us.
Oh my.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove.
Getting my t-shirt. I know, watch this though. He's about to just do this. Look at this.
35-minute
Foul.
player he
Shooting?
once was, but
Of
I tell you what, when he's
course.
on the floor, he can still be
I'm about to play
every bit
blindfolded.
as effective.
Yeah, Howard can bully teams that go small against
I
him.
might actually do something, man.
Big body to deal with other strong centers. I mean, he
I
also
play better
gives
defense with a
teams
team that
great
can't play
flexibility
defense.
with how they match up.
Oh, bro.
Well, growing up in Australia, Ben Simmons played lots of Australian rules footballs. When you watch
Wide
him play,
open.
that's the toughness you see. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go.
Just don't get bullied.
I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Run! I might score.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers.
I got a foul.
2 free throws.
I might hit 20 before half.
Shooting foul.
Even from over here, you can see.
Bro, imagine just doing an elbow, take a foul.
The Clippers have been all 4 of their chances.
This is literally how it was for me last week. I literally was doing so good.
You know, when you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the
We're just gonna do this all game, dude. Like, that's annoying.
than they used to?
No doubt.
No,
we're seeing
don't. Just put it in like. Oh, I can't get a box out. I can't get a rebound.
For the length of their contract.
Is there something I can do? Miss a wide open shot.
Believe it or not. And these guys today.
I love it, 2K. Let me just get these nuts put on my head. Oh, brother.
Continues to improve as a passer. The sky's the limit for Embiid and
He just gets a steal with everyone.
Simmons with it.
It's Matisse
Lemon picks him
Thybulle.
up.
That's a rookie.
Harris outside.
He finally shoots a 3, and then he gets a
To
rebound.
Thybulle.
I love you, 2K.
Simmons with it.
You know I don't.
And he makes that one. That's now 32 points for Ben Simmons.
Yeah, I'm having so much fun. Thanks for the viewers that are like actually wanting to witness this.
Of that defense.
I'm having a great time.
Effectively from the paint.
Bro, I'm about to get bodied again.
Today, their work on the board.
I'm down by 32. Did I just say GG's to the mans?
To Craig, if they want to put an end to this run, they'll need
No,
to start.
now he is.
Back on D.
The shot by
Paul George, I swear.
Wide open.
Yes.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
But if he scores here, I might.
He's been off tonight, and now he's
Joel Embiid just don't. That's the White Howard. Never mind.
smart shot.
Either way, the man still almost put me on a poster.
Leonard on the wing. Halt the run.
Hey, it's comeback season right here. I just made a shot.
Williams. Leonard's got
Never mind.
And the reflex.
Ben Simmons throws full court lobs.
Kawhi is already anticipating that shot before he even gets the ball.
Please have my starter still in. Please give me some dignity left.
Williams looking over the floor. Jackson gets to the corner and buries it. Jackson's got his first bucket in this one.
Shoot first point guard with a razor-sharp jumper. Jackson, gotta stay up on it.
It's thrown by Harris.
Oh, he user alerted me. I don't like this game.
Here's Embiid.
I can't even play defense.
On his shot. The league rarely sees a guy with his size have such a rhythmic form shooting.
Yeah, and Embiid has always been comfortable shooting outside. Not the best percentages from deep, but enough to keep defenders honest. His touch shows
rotated?
up most when he goes into his post.
Pretty sure none of us ever cheat.
There's
Well, why
Jackson
did he
with
get
the
over
three.
it so fast?
Los
Fight for the
Angeles
rebound.
keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
He just made me
Simmons turns on the
run
Jets, there's no stopping him. I love seeing him play with this much confidence.
Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dwight Howard.
I don't know who's watching, but thank you. Listen,
Clippers have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6
what time is it? It's 3:40.
And with a bigger role, Kennard continues to blossom.
I'm gonna finish the game. I don't even care how bad I'm getting beat. I'm gonna finish the game.
Here's Simmons. And the rejection.
Patrick Beverly, full court shot.
Wonderful instincts on the defensive end. I like
I'm
how
really not
Simmons
having
stays
any
after
luck.
his
He's
man.
just going and spamming Ben Simmons over and over. That's actually pretty
And as we
annoying.
dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any
I
different.
would
from
ask
the
if
first
it's
2.
like,
So far,
if there's
it has
team
been on the
bans
way.
because of stuff like this. Like, you can't even stop this.
Here's Embiid.
Like, he just gets he gets every board.
Oh, you better know where.
Are they really
Embiid is.
overpowered in 2K this
Sight of
year?
him, He'll kill you on the board.
I can't even drive.
Fast break,
Nobody's
Philadelphia.
catchable.
Ben Simmons gets the
I
bucket.
love it, Mark.
Simmons got 38 points.
Look at my
And he
cheat
has
sheet.
just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the
If
X factor.
if I don't even get close to stopping this, I'm literally just about to.
Embiid, no good.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Short. And the rebound goes to House.
Okay,
Slow
cool.
to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout.
Dude, I
try to settle things down.
Yes.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Great D that time from Leonard.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough.
I'm a 96 overall player that can't make one shot.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Harris with the ball.
My teeth eyeball dunk.
Pass by Harris right there. I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
George way outside.
Get it
Los
over.
Angeles with
Put me on a
miss.
poster.
Well, he's got a pace.
Hey, GG, man. Didn't do that. You can go turn. Hey, thanks for viewing. It didn't go highly as planned. Yeah, I got 40 ball in the first half. Hey, but thanks for tuning in. It's been a great day. Have a nice night. But we do have another stream back at like what, 5 o'clock? Yeah. We have the other person that plays 2K, Xavier. He'll be on to play. Yeah, I know. I know I don't. I don't. But been real. That's cool. You want to go turn this off now? Hey, but have a nice night, y'all. Thanks for viewing. It didn't go as planned. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm not staying here.
I was getting 40 balls. I'd rather take the L though. But have a nice night, y'all. Thanks for coming.